Thank you so much. My name is Søren Andersen. You just heard the TC stuff, the Nova Drive, and the G Major 2, and the Arctic Screamer. Okay, the Nova Drive is a very cool pedal because it's the thing about the Nova Drive is it's a 100% analog circuit. The pedal is just classic analog drive and a classic analog distortion, but they are controlled digital. So you can store the different settings in presets, and it's so cool. So here's my clean tone, just so you know the boogies are on clean channel. This is the drive. This circuit is based on the Two Screamer kind of overdrive. You know, like the blues driver from Boss, that just a classic overdrive. And the other circuit is based on a distortion kind of pedal, more like the Rat. And the cool thing about the Nova Drive here, I can have both drives going on at the same time, so I just kick in the overdrive here and the distortion at the same time. So that's a cool feature. Now, one of the very cool features, you can actually change the order of the pedals, because there's a drive circuit and a distortion circuit, and if you want to do this, well, you can actually do it. So you have the distortion first and the overdrive afterwards. But a very cool feature is the parallel mode, where you have the pedals in parallel. So you split the guitar into the drive, into the distortion, and then meet again at the output. Let me just demonstrate it. Now again, the drive here, and the distortion. Now both pedals in in parallel. So you get the punchiness from the drive and the big fat low end from the distortion. Yeah. So that's the pedal in parallel mode. Now then there's another cool feature. If you are a G system user and you connect this pedal to the G system, you can actually program it from the G system. You just connect MIDI out from the G system into the Nova Drive here, and it shows up on the display, and you just program the pedal from the G system. That's another extra little cool feature. So that's basically the Nova Drive. 2 analog circuits, but digital control. It's a programmable analog pedal. I love it. Maybe we should talk just quick about the Arctic Screamer here. I know it's been around for a few years, but I just love it so much. What it does, if I play here in the 12th fret, some distortion on, and I kick in the Screamer, it's kind of an octave fuzz effect. And it's basically for solo stuff, but you can also play power chords. If you play a major 7 chord, it sounds like. So it's not for big chords, it's for power chords or for lead stuff. That's the Arctic Screamer. Let's talk about the G Major 2 here. The G Major 2 it's a new effect processor from TC Electronic. Actually, the G Major is very famous already. Many people have the G Major, but since they made it, they've done so many new stuff. The Nova pedals, the G system, lots of good effects. They took the best from all these units and put it down to the G Major 2. And some of the new effects we have here is the Univibe. On this preset, I programmed the Univibe to work more as a Leslie effect. As you can hear, control. I can control everything in the G major 2 by the expression pedal. In this case, it's the speed of the univibe. Here's another version of the univibe. Another new modulation effect is the tri-chorus. First time I heard the tri-chorus was in the Nova modulator. It's actually 3 chorus pedals at the same time. So it's a huge sound. That's the tri-chorus. Even the delay block is updated very much. Of course, the dynamic effect, the ping pong effect, but now we have the fantastic reverse effect, which is it's a psychedelic little effect that repeats what I do but reversed. I like it. Of course, a very famous effect, tap tempo. We have it here. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You can change the tempo by tap tempo. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, the pitch shifter is updated as well. The whammy preset. Intelligent pitch shifter. Now I program this preset to play a third above in the key of C. So if I play and I bring in the pitch shifter, so that's the intelligent pitch shifter. Works very good. Compressor. The compressor. All the sounds comes from this G major 2 prototype I have here. It still needs a better front plate, but the rest is good. Another very simple feature but very useful is the level booster. If I need more level, there's a little level booster in the G major 2. Level booster. Just a simple little feature but good. So that's the G major 2, effects, everything you need, tremolo, chorus and flangers, stuff like that, reverbs, hall plates, room, spring reverb, the delay have the ping pong effect, the dynamic effect, the jolt effect, the reverse effect, the compressor. There's a little filter section as well where you have different wah-wah filters, the compressor, the level booster, EQ, everything you need, it's in the G major 2, except overdrive. So now we talk about the Nova Drive. It's 2 analog circuits, analog pedals in one pedal, but it's digital controlled, so you can store it in presets. Sounds killer. Here's the drive. Here's the distortion. Both of them. So that's the Nova Drive, and finally the little Octa Screamer here. That's it. Thank you so much. I'm going to play one more song for you people. 5 o'clock, we're closing down. Wicked.